Today on Joe's Geek Show, Penguin Random House is buying Boom Studios. So what? What's going on and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics. And before we get started, if you know and like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting that like button, clicking that subscribe button, and sharing. And with that, big news happening in the world of comic books today. Like I said during the intro, Penguin Random House is looking to acquire Boom Studios. And from what I can read, seems to be a bit of a done deal. And I do want to thank my good friend George Aguilar for bringing this story to my attention. Who also makes really fun TikToks, by the way. You should check him out. And with that out of the way, let's crack this story open. And this story is coming via Deadline. Random House Publishing Group to acquire Boom Studios. The Random House Publishing Group, a division of the world's largest trade publisher Penguin Random House, has entered into an agreement to acquire comic book, graphic novel, and licensed storytelling publisher and studio, Boom Studios. The Boom Studios publishing program will now join the Random House World's portfolio of imprints alongside Del Rey, Inklore, and the Random House World's licensing program. The company will retain its editorial and publishing independence, according to Random House World's president, Scott Shannon, Keith Clayton, vice president publisher, Random House Worlds, and Bill Takes, executive vice president of business strategy. Random House Publishing Group will work alongside Shannon and the Boom Studios team to help manage and integrate the new imprint. There are no plans to relocate Boom Studios from its LA office, which President Development Stephen Christie will continue to lead, and the company will continue to distribute through both Diamond Comic Distributors and Simon & Schuster. Terms of the deal were not disclosed. The transaction is expected to close this summer. Stated, Boom Studios founder and chairman Ross Ritchie, "It's every entrepreneur's dream to launch a company, build it, sell it to the best. I'm excited to hand the reins of Boom over to the best and largest publisher in the world. Their focus on readers and resale partnership will build upon our work, help our creators achieve even more success. Personally, it's time for me to take some much needed time off with my family and explore what's next." Added Shannon, "Over the past several years, Random House World has partnered with Boom Studios on various projects and had the benefit of seeing firsthand their best-in-class comic publishing. Ross and his team have built a dynamic, imaginative home for a diverse and talented roster of creators. We are thrilled to welcome Boom Studios to our house and now work side by side with this imaginative team." Shannon called the Boom Studios acquisition a major step in Penguin Random House's expansion of support to the direct comics market and a key part of our commitment to being the best publisher for creators across all categories. Adding, "We are excited to continue that tradition with Boom as part of the Random House Publishing Group." Founded in 2005, Boom Studios publishes under 4 distinct lines: Boom Studios, Boom Box, Kaboom, and Archaia. To date, the company has made a name for itself as the producer of best-selling, award-winning original work, including Keanu Reeves' Berserker, Something is Killing the Children, and Lumberjanes, while also breaking new ground with established licenses such as Power Rangers, Dune, The Expanse, Garfield, Firefly, Labyrinth, and Dark Crystal. Boom Studios has also produced numerous films and television series, including Two Guns, The Empty Man, Just Beyond, and Met Cadets. Currently, the company is in production on Butterfly, a live-action series for Prime Video starring Daniel Day Kim and Raina Hardesty. Hosting a first-look deal with Netflix, Boom Studios is also currently developing a live-action Berserker film, produced by and starring Keanu Reeves, as well as a series adaptation of its hit comic series, Something is Killing the Children, from creator showrunners Baron Bo Adar and Janteje Fries. Apologies if I butchered that last name. On the surface, this looks like a standard acquisition of a big company buying up a smaller company, and if everything goes well, this will afford Boom Studios a chance to have more resources at their disposal, have more funding for their projects. And from what we can ascertain in the article itself, as of right now, Penguin Random House is saying we really don't want to change anything Boom Studios is doing. But as we know in the beginning, there are promises. Only time will tell if those promises will keep. I, like many others, have witnessed the fallout of corporate greed once they managed to acquire the thing that they were trying to acquire. But in the end, we won't really know what's gonna happen officially until after everything is completed. Of course, it is my hope that Boom Studios, as per the article, will be allowed to continue as is, and we can continue to get lots of Boom Studios comic book goodness, because Boom Studios is one of those companies that has been churning out some of my favorite books in the last several years. And I'm not just talking Power Rangers either. Okay, it's mostly Power Rangers. But there was also The Approach and Behold Behemoth. But now my question to you is, what do you think about this acquisition? Do you think this is something that's going to help Boom Studios in the long run? Do you have some worry that there's going to be massive changes that's going to effectively change the entire landscape of how the studio is ran and become an unrecognizable shell of its former self, as the things that we love about it are slowly stripped away by the corporate world? Please leave your comments in the comment section below.
And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, and as always, stay geeky.